is up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Unbearableboss back at it again with some news. Now, I have not been posting as much on the YouTube as I wanted. Work has been crazy and hectic. I'm out here on the frack, and I've been out here, let's see, I've been out here since Monday of last week, and currently it is Thursday of next week. It is Thursday, October 14th, 2021. Now, the reason why I haven't been doing stuff is because I've been busy. But I wanted to show you guys this. I've been waiting a little bit. I've had this for quite some time. I've had this since last week, and I'm very sorry I haven't shown you guys sooner. But we finally got a camera. Now, keep in mind, guys, this is a budget option. I want to be a professional YouTuber, man, make a career out of this, and I don't know if I'm going to take off, so we got to start off as a budget. This is a budget option. Remember, we can always upgrade in the future if we become successful. Now, let's start off here as a piece of the resistance. This is the Sony HDR-240 with a 90.2 megapixel still image recording, as it has a 54 times clear mega zoom. Alright, this camera can record. This camera can record up to 1080p in 60 frames per second. Now, that may not sound impressive, but right now I'm recording on an iPhone 11 Pro. And it can record up to 4K 60 frames per second. Unfortunately, the way I'm having to edit my videos, it will not let me keep that 4K resolution. I'm having to downscale it to 1080p, which I'm not happy about. And I wanted a real camera, okay? All the reviews I've read on Amazon and on YouTube, this thing takes video. It records video better than most $1,000 phones. Resolution-wise, no, it does not. It cannot compete. 4K versus 1080p, it's a night and day difference. And this thing struggles to record in low light. There we go. And I don't think it does that bad. But then again, I'm not going to be recording at night all that much. There was a, I think it was the 405 version of this. It was a 424 something version of this that came with night vision. But I wanted to stay as budget as possible. And they were not wrong. This is a $11,000 phone. Now, not wrong choice of words. My iPhone 11 Pro cost me about $1,100 brand new. I got this thing around the time it came out because my iPhone 10 broke. And to be honest, I kind of like the iPhone 10 better. It had a better look, in my opinion. And I enjoy the 3 cameras, but it sucks I'm not able to fully use it. And the zoom on any phone sucks, okay? I can zoom out with very good detail. If I zoom out that, it becomes pixelated. This doesn't get pixelated until you reach half zoom. And at half zoom, you're already like 25% over what the iPhone 11 Pro can do. And when the iPhone 11 Pro is fully zoomed out, it gets very, very pixelated. I'm not bashing Apple or anything, but this is not a designated recording device when this is. Alright? And I've taken a lot of videos. I wish I could show you guys, but unfortunately I do not have a laptop yet. Otherwise I'd be doing side-by-side video comparisons. And I gotta figure out a recording software because right now I'm editing all my movies in iMovie. And I like it. It's very simple and easy to use until you get into the trailer parts of it, and it's complicated. But it does what I need it to do. And believe it or not, this thing actually does support iMovie for some reason. I don't know why. But I believe this camera came out in 2014. And the camera by itself, it came with a battery right here. This battery right here. and it is a 1240 milliamp hour battery, which is not bad because I'm able to record a lot on it. And I also picked up, this is kind of overkill, I picked up a, if I could show you, if you guys can see that, a 256 megabyte micro SD card. Because I've always seen vloggers having to change out their SD cards a lot. So I wanted to get the max and get the most out of it. And right now, with this SD card empty, I can record up to about 20 to 22 hours of 1080p 60 frames per second video before the memory card gets full. Very, very happy with it so far. Nothing, no negative complaints. The not being able to record very well at night was kind of annoying, but then again, I'm not going to be really out and about at night to begin with. I work day shift to begin with. Sorry, I'm fumbling my words. Very, very excited. Here's some of the accessories that it came with. It came with a USB extension cable. If you are wondering why it came with a USB extension cable, I'll tell you. Because right here, and the little, I don't know what you want to call this, strap, let's call it a strap. You pull this out, it comes with a USB. And this USB is actually used for charging the battery. And what you want to do is, because it's so short, you want to plug it into this USB extension. And it comes with this little prong, and this prong is about 100. Okay, the input is 100 volts to 240 volts, but the output is about 5 volts total. So it's nothing like my thick green prong here, and I believe I covered it up in green spray paint, but I believe I'm getting about 12 volts output, I believe. Here is the adapter that came with that micro SD card. I wanted this because a lot of laptops only accept full-size SD cards. They do not accept micro. A lot of the Chromebooks do, but I don't want a Chromebook. A Chromebook is like a, I don't know what to call it. It's probably the worst of the main three software are made for. Okay, because it goes Windows, Mac. I would like an Apple laptop because they are probably hands down the best way to edit and render video. But I'm not dropping thousands of dollars on that. No, we are not going to do that, guys. We are not going to do that. Okay. You've seen how much I was willing to spend for a camera. Why would I do that for a laptop? But it came with this, and I'm very happy about that because these are very useful. You never know when you're ever going to need that to go full size. Now we get into the third-party accessories. All right. Starting off, I got this third-party case, which I carry everything in here. Oh, sorry, I skipped an item. Right here. This is an HDMI output cable, which if you look right here into the camera, you flip down where you put the SD card, you see that little thing that looks like micro USB. It is not micro USB. It is HDMI out, and I believe this is micro HDMI out. There's a difference between micro and mini, and I think this is the micro HDMI out. And then it displays in full HDMI, and it does not look that bad. It looks pretty good. Okay, and the recording of the audio, because I was disappointed because there was no way I could there's no attachments for this. I couldn't put a light or better microphone on it. But surprisingly, the onboard microphone, as long as I keep these receivers playing where it can pick up the audio, it sounds pretty decent for what it is. And there's actually a form of software. It's very outdated, don't get me wrong. This camera probably came out in 2014, I think. I'm not sure about that, but it gives you options and settings to change your video. You can tell how old it is because I think in one of the quality options for recording video, it gives you like DVD option and Blu-ray option, basically saying if I record in this, I could not put it on a DVD, I would have to put it on a Blu-ray. That's how old this thing is. I got a very nice tripod that my mom letting me use. She offered to give me her Canon Rebel, which is the $1,000+ camera, and I didn't want to do that because, number one, I love Canons. They're very great cameras and they're very good what they need to do, but you will easily spend thousands of dollars in lenses, easily. And I didn't want to drop and break something like that and then be mad because I lost all that money. This, I drop and break, I could probably replace in a week. But it's very nice to have this feature because I can also display it on a TV or a bigger screen to see how well the image looks before posting it. That way, if somebody is watching it very big, I know what I am dealing with quality-wise. But it comes with this very nice case, no complaints. It's a very good quality case. I paid about $15 for it. It came with this lanyard, and at the very bottom is the instructions that came with the camera in case I ever need to figure out something. Now, the other third-party option, okay? I got this third-party battery charger, and which is weird because when I ordered this, it was only supposed to come with 2 lithium-ion batteries. It came with 1, 2, 3 lithium-ion batteries. Now, it's a brand called Power Trust. I don't know anything about that brand or company. It says it's Type X, whatever that means, but I do know for a fact it works with a variety of different Sony cameras, including this one, and it had very good reviews on Amazon, because I know a lot of times, especially with the GoPros, you can't buy third-party batteries, because some third-party batteries will work and some will not. It also came with a car charger too, which if you plug into this little barrel port, I could charge it in the car on the go. It also comes with this style of plug, which if you plug in right here, it would turn it so if I was traveling, because I think this is a Japan port, I could plug it in and it would be able to work. And yeah, that is everything I have so far. I'll post a couple of images of the box right here. And I was very angry when I got the box because it showed the camera as being black, and I wanted the blue version of the camera, but when I opened it up it was blue, so I don't know what happened there. But yeah, as soon as I can, I will show you side-by-side video and images, because this thing can take pictures. It does not take pictures very well. It does not take pictures very well. I will give it that. But as a budget option, I am very happy. And all this SD card, extra batteries, battery charger, case, camera, all this together, and before shipping and handling, it cost around $200 even. After shipping and handling, it was probably about $220. Not bad, because if I break this thing, I can easily replace it. Or if my YouTube career doesn't take off, then oh well. All I spent was $220 on a camera and accessories. So I can't really be too mad about it. I'm probably going to pick up a laptop. It's going to be around a $450 laptop. I don't need something expensive, and then I'm going to pick up an editing software of some kind. I don't know what I want to use yet. There's a lot of options out there, and I want to use the best that's going to work for me and not give me problems. And let me put all this back in the case, and I'll show you how well everything just fits all nice and snug. Here, everything fits in there nice and snug. All the cables here, battery charger, camera here, and it zips up very easily too. around. And I wanted a case because that way, when I'm not recording, it's protected from the environment. Real quick, before I leave you guys, I hope you enjoyed the review of the camera. Like I said, I will be posting side-by-side camera recordings in the future. Right now, I just do not have a laptop or a computer that I can use to get that done. But I promise you, it will show up. Anyways, thank you guys for so much with all the love and support I've been getting. Giving up TikTok was not an easy thing to do. I'm still on TikTok. I've been posting a lot of videos there because it's very hard to do YouTube right now. I'm still learning everything, and it's a different experience going from uploading to TikTok since the second month of 2019 to uploading on YouTube now. It's very different. It's not the same. It's a different experience, and I'm learning a lot as I go. But let's hit 1,000 subscribers. That's what I want, to hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'm begging y'all guys to help me out with that. I'm learning everything. If you guys got any tips or any suggestions or a video idea that you want me to make, I will try to do that. But I gotta go. Thank you guys so much. I love you all very much. Unbearable Boss out.